Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be teaching you how to make a ball bead, something like this, a ball bead. Have you been trying how to make beads? So we'll be doing this tutorial today. So I'll be giving you a simple way of getting this ball bead, or if you want to make your necklace, you use the smaller one. Alright, so we have two types of beads here. I have my sand bead, size 3 sand bead. That's the biggest sand bead. Okay, I have size 3 sand bead, and then I have size 8 ordinary bead. Alright, now we'll be starting with this one, so that this one will help you to get this one better. So cut a long fishing line. Okay, so these are the things you need to have your ball bead. Right, so I'm going to fix 4, and then I'll cross it with 1. 4 cross with 1. So I'm going to be having 5. Can you see? Alright, so on my left, on this side, on this left side, on your left here, you add 3. You add 3 and cross with 1. 3 cross with 1. So you draw your, so you'll be having 5, 5. Have you seen this? So now this is how it is. So you bend it with your hand because you want it to be in a ball form. So after crossing it, you now fix your, pass your right hand, pass your rope into this. On the left, remember, you keep fixing your bead into the left rope. Pass 2. The first time 4 cross with 1, the second 2, the second is 3 cross with 1, while the next one is 2 cross with 1. 2 cross with 1. So I'll still draw it. So see what I have. Pass your rope. I'll pass my rope into the next bead closest to what I have, which is this one. See my rope. I'll pass 2 here again, and then I'll cross it with 1. Alright, next, pass it into the next hole. Put 2 on your left and cross with 1. Alright, so you see I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 5th one, since we are having 5, 5, 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now on the 5th one, you're going to pass 2. Remember, we have been passing it into 1, 1. So you pass 2. So you see that you're going to have something like a V shape. Once you have a V shape, then you put 1. Hello. 1 and cross with 1. So you see that you're going to have your, we are beginning to get our ball shape. So you see I have 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so now you begin again. Pass 1. Put 2 here. This is the 3rd step. 2, cross with 1. You drag your this thing, pass it into the next hole. 2 now this time around. Remember, for the first one we started with passing it into 1, 1 hole. Now it will be 2. Here you out. You put 1 and cross with 1. All right, so now you pass it, then you still pass it into two, cross with, put one, and cross with one. Can you see that we're having our ball? Pass it into two again, then one, cross with one. See what we have. So the moment you get to where you turn, it will automatically show you how. Because can you see that you have like 4 here, you have 3. See, you have this one is already inside, so look at these 3. So you see a curve. So the bead itself will tell you what to do. So you just pass it into the remaining 3, and then your ball is ready. Can you see that? And then just use one instead of 2. Now you use one and cross with itself. So see what I have. See it, I have my ball. Okay, but I won't just tie it like that. You pass it into the round, the one that makes it 5. Pass it into the holes, the 5 holes, so that it will be strong. And then you tie it. Tie it. See what we have. Okay, so it's very tight, it's very strong and firm. So I will now pass my rope. You don't just cut, you pass it into the nearest hole and then you cut. Okay, so that it doesn't lose. So I'm now going to cut the excess rope now. Cut this. Okay, so see what we have. Can you see? So now let me use the size 3 bead now, sand bead. In case you did not get the first one, let me use this also, or you can just write it down. You say this cross with this, so that when you're doing it, it won't give you much stress. In this one, you're not going to cut a very long rope, since you're using tiny bead. So look at what I have. So I believe you see this one better. Like 4, the way we did the first one, 4, you cross with 1. The 4th one, okay, on the left, this is my left, the rope on my left, I'll put 3 and then cross the 2, cross with 1. See what I have. You see it's bending, and if it doesn't bend, you use your hand to bend it. Okay, pass 2 here on your left and cross it with 1. See, so you'll be having 5 inside each of the box. On my left again, 2 cross with 1. Again, pass it into the nearest hole, 2 cross with 1. Can you see that? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at this, it has already formed can you see a V? So it's telling you that pass me into the next 2. So I now put 1 and cross with 1. So check, you see that you have 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. If you don't have 5, 5, it means you didn't do it well. So pass your rope into the nearest this, then put 2 for the first time, 2 cross with 1. Then the next one, you pass it into 2 holes, 2 beads. Can you see that? This is the first one, I'll pass it into the second bead again and put what, 1 cross with 1. So I'll pass it into 2 again until I have a V form. 1 cross with 1. Alright, so you see that you'll be having 5 5. Pass it into 2, 1 cross with 1. See that? So can you see? Look at it. Can you see the V? So automatically you pass your rope into the remaining 3, and then you use 1. You just use 1 instead of 1 cross with 1, and then you do it this way. You can tie it. You see that you're going to be having 5 5 all through. So pass your rope into the holes and tie. Tie it well. Okay, so look at this. Can you see? So now I'm not just going to cut. Like I said, you pass it into the nearest hole again. We want to cut, but you won't just cut. So just pass it into the nearest hole, the available hole that is opened. So you see that I've tried the 2, it's not opening, so I can now use any of the holes that is available for a neater. So you can pass the 2 into one hole or into different holes, no problem. Can you see what I have? All right, thank you so much for watching. For you to know how to make this into a beautiful necklace, you can, so if you want to know how to turn this into a beautiful necklace like this one. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to know how we did this, just watch out for the part 2 of how to turn this into a bead, into a beautiful 3 steps bead. Can you see it? So we're going, in my next video I will be showing you how to turn this into this. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel at Tarron Innovative World, or click the notification button and subscribe. Click the subscription button to get notified, and then whenever we put new videos. Thank you so much for your time. Bye for now.